Hello everyone, in today's vlogs we give you some advice on what to do and what not to do when visiting the country of Turkey. We must first remember that Turkey is a Muslim country. 96% of the population profess Islam. However, Turkey is the first Muslim country where religion is separate from the state. Islam has a great impact on the culture and daily life of the local population. Many rules of etiquette are dictated by the peculiarities of the religion. Then let's start with advices. The way to greet. There are different ways of greeting, but there are two that are the most important. The first is the most used greeting is shaking hands, generally at the time of introduction. It is not so common at farewells, where it is not always essential to shake hands again. The handshake should be firm and brief. The second way to greet is when the relationship are of friendship or familiarity. It is allowed to kiss the cheek of the people who greet each other. When it comes to older people, they are usually kissed on the right hand and placed on the forehead. No, the youngest should greet those of greater age or rank with great respect. Body language. Turks use body language that is unusual for Europeans. When you come to this country, be careful with your usual gesture. For local people, they may have a different meaning. To the knee. A single nod of the head means yes, but the same gesture accompanied by a click of the tongue is already a solid no for the Turks. In general, clicking on a language in Turkish culture is a sign of the nail disapproval of something. To affirm, by clicking with your fingers on the other hand, you show a positive attitude. At the same time, we cannot replace this gesture with the usual finger for us. In Turkey, this gesture is considered ugly. Dress code. When you visit Turkey, you don't need to use a dress code. However, it should not be forgotten that you cannot approach mosques and other religious objects in short skirts, jackets, and dresses with open shoulders.
Do not enter the house with white shoes. In Turkey, you cannot enter your house with shoes. There is a specific place to leave them. This helps to keep the houses clean. On the bus or dolmuş. In Turkey, on buses, men cannot sit next to an unknown woman, and a woman decides better to sit next to another woman. Taking photos with the presence of the armed force. You cannot take photos of the armed force too. They see it as offensive. This is prohibited. At the table, at molasses time. At lunchtime, all dishes are served at the table, and not being able to eat them with your hands or a common spoon is disrespectful, and only one piece per bite. When visiting a mosque, when visiting people, you enter without shoes. Men wear buttoned shirts and long, dark-colored paints in clothing, and women wear covered shoulders, covered hair, ankles, and wrists.
Did you know in Turkey, when you visit a mosque, the Islam requires for men and women to pray separately. Uh, there are rooms reserved for men and women only. This not happen in the most visited mosque, but it may happen to you. Other thing I hear for you can do in Turkey is kissing your partner in public, because for Turks kissing should be something that is left to the privacy of the home. Kissing is considered an act of intimacy that is only between the couple and does not happen to break into a public sphere of other people. Another thing that you really don't do is to make jokes of religion. You never can do this, because for the Turks the religion is so important that if you joke about the religion, they can surely react to being offended.
We hope that these tips will help you make your visit to Turkey more satisfying. We remind you of the most important points so that on your trip you have no problem. Thank you.